Oh my god, Julius. Will you ever be stopped? I mean, probably because there's a lot of death flags on you right now because Licht is endangering the entire Clover Kingdom with some of this shit that he is pulling. But I'm not gonna lie, I think everyone raised an eyebrow when they fucking saw Julius's grimoire. You're like, that's his grimoire. That's what he can actually do. Yeah, Julius is fucking stupidly busted, but I love him all the same. And really, I know the death flags are kind of being pushed there, but I hope nothing really bad happens to him because I like this character quite a bit. So, we're in a mixed bass road right now. So at the start of the chapter, we did get to see Julius's assistant, where he noticed that immediately was like, he's in the middle of the battle right now, and wait, is that the leader? Like, it's light magic, so, oh god, it's Licht. It's got to be the White Knight's demonized, like, leader going at them. And it's like, how the hell did they get in the water? And he's like, I need to assist him, but, like, I kind of appreciate, it's like, my power level is so different, and I would just be in the way. I know there are stronger people around here that can actually help with this situation. I'm going to inform everyone. Get all the captains involved. The Magic Emperor is fighting someone that seems to be the White Knight's like leader. Get in there right now. The second Yami hears that, puts the cigarette away, jumps on a broom, gets in there with his sword, and he is flying straight away to this fight. He's like, I need to back him up right now. And you get to see a bunch of the captains like, we hear this, let's get in there right now. And he's just like, I really like that. And especially with Julius, when we come back to him, we are seeing the strength of this man. He's like, by the way, here, have your spells back, as he's throwing them back to him. And he's like, he can not only accelerate his body, and we was mentioning this last time, if whether or not he could just not affect as well other things other than like the human body or anything, because we've only seen him ever been like using it on like human, like other kind of beings, and himself as well, like kind of to accelerate himself. But no, he can accelerate magic as well, as he was able to throw back Licht's light magic and able to accelerate that power so it actually would hit him. This is how stupidly crazy he is, and he is still showing restraint because he is trying to capture Licht. He is like, this is my friend right here, but I'm still trying to hold back right now. And then he's like me, what the hell and all that. How is he doing this against me, like a 4-leaf Clover? Which that was another thing that was like kind of like not really dropped on there. It's like, yeah, like Licht has got a 4-leaf as well, so that would explain where it's like as well on the same crazy power that we've seen from Yuno, and that shows Licht can do this. Imagine when Yuno gets a lot stronger and is able to master some of his forms, where he can go. And he's like, by the way, you're curious about my grimoire, huh? And all that about it? And he points to the sky, and there is a giant fucking book, and it does not have a cover on it. It is just a spiral, and it is freaky to look at. And he's like, what the fuck is with that grimoire? And he's just like, yeah, guess what? Time ones don't have covers. If that's good or bad, I'm not sure, but I got peculiar, so I really thought about it. Who am I? What am I going to do in this world? I keep questioning these results, and then the path I walked on is mine. This is the thing that I have attained with using time magic, with having this grimoire. Imagine how much freaked out he must have been as when he first took the exam and he saw that, and like especially where like Licht understanding this, it's like as well, like we're gonna have to use this giant tablet as well. It's like this is the like logic's final stronghold. This is the man that sets like what fate is in order to stop us. So if I can't stop him, then my plans are just nothing. Like this clearly, even if I let him go, like this is gonna be something where it's like I need to do this, and Licht is not fucking around anymore, and he's like, I need to do just release it all, and he releases the sealing magic that he had on him, which clearly I think was what his like pals, like what his guardians put on him last time, because we saw Licht freak out last time when After saw him. So this is the power that clearly he's not really supposed to tap into, because it's seemingly that his body is still unstable from that. I think that would it's mainly more to do with like William's engine's body cannot handle this, is what I'm guessing with, and that's why the sealing magic is on there, and they probably realized that. And then he decides and all that, like, okay, if you defy logic, then let's see how I deal with this and all that. I will just rain like punishment down your. And he's using Julius's weakness of I love my kingdom, and he is going to drop the entire light rain right onto down the entire kingdom. So yeah, Julius, you're going to have to use something right there. You're going to have to make some sort of click of your fingers to make this little problem go away. And yeah, like I said as well from last week, they've been definitely putting some death flags out there for like Julius, and like again, I like the character, but if it means like progressing the story and it means like advancing a couple of characters, I am completely fine with that. But the more we see of Julius, I'm like, he's really cool, and I like his powers, and I like time in general. That's why I was so hooked with Margie in the first place when they started talking about destiny and fate and all this stuff. And it's like when you get to see it, it is goddamn fascinating. Like it is like it's all like really enjoyable, and I just cannot wait to see more of this. Overall, I thought this was definitely a very good chapter. I will felt like it didn't progress so much into the fight, although it's raised the stakes a little bit more, and I'm happy that at least now that we're gonna have all the other captains in there, and I think we might have to get to the point where Yami's gonna get there and he's gonna be holding Julius in his arms or something. It's like, no, what happened? So I hope that isn't the case in there, or he might try and endanger someone else on there. So now Licht's playing dirty, so maybe Julius might have to raise the stakes a little bit by actually using a little bit more of his powers, but whether or not he can handle something of that degree, we're going to have to wait the next week with 145. But overall, really enjoyed this chapter. I'm very curious to see what you guys think in the comment section down below, but that's all from me. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys, though, next time.